All Mexicans are hardworking illegal immigrants. All Americans are lazy and obese. All African Americans are good at basketball. All Asians are good at math. Each of these sadly common statements is inherently flawed because they assume that a stereotype represents an entire population. In reality, any stereotype, good or bad, is harmful to everyone. Saying that all Asians are good at math hurts American society because Asian Americans are pressured into a self-fulfilling prophecy. Just because society correlates being Asian to being good at math, Asian Americans are forced to live up to this standard, often from a very young age. Non-Asians living in the United States are also hurt by this stereotype. Their full potential in the field of mathematics might be capped early on. They might see their Asian peers excel in mathematics and succumb to the stereotype, unknowingly damaging their chance to succeed in college and beyond. It's important to puncture this Asian math stereotype at its roots. Unfortunately, it sprouts from as early as kindergarten, and by college, many people have already internalized their beliefs regarding the stereotype. According to a study by the American Educational Research Association, second grade teachers consistently call on Asian students to answer math questions. This can be attributed to an immediate reward mindset on the teacher's part. By selecting students who answer most of the questions correctly, less explanation has to be given by the teacher in the moment, saving them time and work. What the teacher might not know is that they are subconsciously also reinforcing a harmful stereotype that exists in American society. Rashma Sojani, CEO of Girls Who Code, says that we also need to address culture head on and change the perception of what a mathematician or a programmer looks like and does. This equates to, at the very least, allowing each and every student, regardless of ethnicity or gender, to answer questions in class. Society is not the only factor at play in establishing the stereotype of Asians being good at math. The family and the emphasis of academic success in the household by parents is intrinsically linked to the stereotype. Many Asian parents are immigrants who came to America to lead better lives. The guilt trip is thus inevitable, and I'm a victim of it myself. My parents will often say to me that they didn't emerge out of the Asian subcontinent to see me fail in mathematics, or any class for that matter. Immigrant parents not only bring themselves to America, they carry their culture with them. In many Asian cultures, arithmetic acuteness in children boosts a family's reputation. This cultural value of mathematics is interwoven with how immigrant parents interact with their children. They may, for example, introduce the concept of counting before their child even learns to talk. Many Asian American kids are forced to go to Kumon and other after-school programs and are pushed to succeed much in the same way their parents studied their way out of Asia. I've seen this before too. About half of the kids in Kumon are preschoolers already learning to add. Every culture has its own strengths and traditions. Removing stereotypes does not at all mean ignoring them. There must be a level of sensitivity towards these cultural strengths and traditions to avoid extrapolation solely based on ethnicity. The stereotype of Asians being good at mathematics is inherently flawed because it completely disregards the hard work and strict but encouraging household of Asian American children. To remedy this stereotype, young people in the United States must learn that ethnicity does not determine success in mathematics. Hard work does.